since we've been gone. NBA trade deadline came and went. Quite a few interesting and eye-popping trades. I mean, let's touch on some of the trades that really sparked your interest in the association there.
Man, boy, oh boy, the Phoenix kind of just dismantled their team. I mean, they was point guard heavy before, and now it kind of seems like there's no point guards on the team. With Dragic going over to Miami, then you got Isaiah Thomas going over to Boston, but bringing in Brandon Knight. You have Oklahoma City just getting everything. We need a whole new bench, so we gonna get it, a whole new bench. So just a lot of trades. The Rookie of the Year going to Milwaukee. A lot of movements. They said over 8% of the NBA was traded this past weekend, and it was just a lot of good stuff. Very interesting after they said it was going to be a very quiet NBA trade deadline.
Agreed. I mean, you touched on Oklahoma City. I think they made some of the most important moves. Phoenix was in that 8th spot, and it was important for them to pass up, and so I think this pretty much seals it. OKC has a very, very legitimate chance now of getting into the playoffs, even with Durant sidelined with Russell Westbrook playing the way he's playing. Phoenix, man, they are hurting. It's very interesting to see how Dragic wanted to go to Boston, LA, or Miami, of all teams. And especially, unfortunately, with what happened with Chris Bosh, who missed the rest of the seasons because of what's going on.
Blood clot in his lungs, And I mean, that team, it could have been a very dangerous and very scary team when you think about that starting five and that starting lineup and everything with Dragic, Wade, Dang, Whiteside, and also with Bosh. But now with Bosh being out, you have to see if they can give maybe these first-round teams maybe a run for the money. But what are the Sixers doing? I know they were tanking. I know that they are trying to gain more assets, but all they have is a bunch of big men right now, and they don't have no guard play. This is a guard-driven league. You trade away your Rookie of the Year, even though you're not very high on him, but still a player that can probably develop into a very good to maybe great player for you a little bit down the road. Now he's going to Milwaukee, my hometown team, work with Jason Kidd, a bigger point guard when he played, just like Michael Carter-Williams, a big 6'6" point guard. So that experience might be what the doctor needed for MCW moving forward, though.
I mean, you talk about, what they got going on. The Knicks, they already unloaded J.R. Smith, and J.R. responded by unloading on them over the weekend. But wasn't much left for them to do. I mean, at this point, it's all about losing for the rest of the way to improve in the future. We do shoot Minnesota, so let's show some love to the Timberwolves. A big ticket coming back, Kevin Garnett with the Wolves. You won't see too much in the win column, I believe, but again, a young team. The Rookie of the Year for this season, Andrew Wiggins. And so it's important for them to have a man who's been there, done that in KG, and more importantly, we need to get some people back into the Target Center to pay to watch these guys. So I think
he's an ambassador. He's an ambassador
Absolutely.
for the Timberwolves. So whenever you can get someone like that, and KG said in his press conference, if LeBron can do it, then why not me? So